The truth is finally coming out, and it's not what anyone expected. Hailey Bieber's marriage to Justin Bieber, once the epitome of perfection, might be unraveling in ways no one saw coming. What's really happening behind the glamorous Instagram posts and the flashy red carpets? A bombshell revelation has surfaced, and the world is watching in disbelief. For months, insiders have been dropping shocking hints about the cracks in the Bieber marriage, heated arguments, whispers of betrayal, and a shocking secret that Hailey's been hiding from everyone, even her closest friends. It's a secret so explosive, it could shatter the carefully curated public image they've worked so hard to maintain. Fans are left wondering, is this a love story in crisis? Or is Hailey playing a dangerous game to keep her marriage sizzling in the public eye? But it gets juicier. What if the drama doesn't just stop at Justin? There's talk of family feuds, toxic in-laws, and a twisted battle for control over their brand and image. No one is safe, and emotions are about to boil over. Will Hailey's secret tear them apart, or is she masterminding a shocking twist that no one could have predicted? Stick around as we reveal the bombshell details that could change everything. It all started with a simple comment on a post, an innocuous smile. It's a perfect picture. Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber were the golden couple, a fairy tale romance that seemed untouchable. But as we all know, nothing is ever as perfect as it seems. Behind their dazzling public appearances, something darker began to simmer. Hidden beneath the surface, sources close to the couple have begun to speak out, revealing that the so-called perfect marriage may be far from flawless. According to multiple insiders, their relationship has been facing intense pressure. As one source puts it, Hailey has been carrying the weight of this public image, and it's been suffocating. What everyone sees isn't always the reality. The cracks first began to show when Hailey, known for her calm and collected demeanor, spotted in a tense exchange with Justin during a rare public outing. The couple, typically inseparable, appeared to be more distant than ever. And the body language between them told a story of growing frustration. It didn't stop there. A source claimed that Justin's emotional outbursts were starting to take a toll on their relationship. Justin is under a lot of pressure. His fame, his past, everything is catching up to him, and Hailey is the one who has to deal with it. It's draining her. The insider confided. Fans and friends alike were stunned when rumors about private fights and tension between the two began to surface. What no one knew was that Justin's struggles were only part of the equation. Hailey, known for her glamorous lifestyle, was reportedly dealing with her own inner turmoil. While she appeared calm on the outside, Hailey had reportedly been quietly battling with her own insecurities and doubts about the future of her marriage. She wants to be perfect for him, but she's exhausted. An insider revealed, this led to the first major turning point. During a family gathering, emotions ran high. A heated argument between Hailey and Justin's family members escalated into a full-blown confrontation. It was revealed that Hailey had been feeling unsupported by Justin's inner circle, particularly from his mother, Patty Millette. Sources close to the situation describe a tense moment when Patty allegedly confronted Hailey about her role in Justin's life and whether she was truly helping him through his struggles. Hailey felt cornered. She was put on the spot in front of everyone. One insider recalled, "It was clear that Hailey's efforts to hold the marriage together were being questioned, not just by Justin, but by his closest family." The fallout from the family argument sent shockwaves through the Bieber household. What had been a simple family disagreement soon spiraled into something much more complex. Justin, who had always been close to his mother, found himself torn between the two most important women in his life, his mother and his wife. Justin was put in an impossible position, a close friend of the Biebers revealed. He didn't want to upset his mom, but he also didn't want to lose Hailey. It was a total mess. And while Justin tried to balance the two, Hailey felt more isolated than ever. She had entered this marriage expecting to be the one to support Justin through his highs and lows. But she wasn't prepared for the emotional toll it would take on her. The tension didn't just stop at the family level. Hailey's friends started to notice changes in her behavior. Hailey has always been a people pleaser. One of her close friends shared, But recently, she's become more distant, more guarded. It's like she's trying to keep everything together, but she's slowly falling apart inside. According to reports, Hailey began to confide in a small group of close friends about her growing concerns for the marriage. She revealed that she was feeling neglected and unappreciated. Justin's emotional needs are overwhelming. One insider shared, Hailey feels like she's constantly walking on eggshells, trying to make everyone happy, but she's losing herself in the process. But there's more to this story than just family drama. Hailey's own personal battles seem to be catching up with her. The constant media scrutiny, the pressure to maintain the perfect image, and the never-ending comparisons to other celebrity couples began to weigh heavily on her. Hailey is under so much pressure to be this picture-perfect wife. It's exhausting, an insider close to Hailey said. She's doing everything she can to keep the peace, but behind closed doors, it's a different story. This was when the whispers started. People began to talk about Hailey's secretive, alleged affair. The rumors quickly gained traction, and the tabloids couldn't resist speculating about the details. Some sources claimed Hailey had been secretly seeing someone behind Justin's back. I know it sounds crazy, but Hailey has been talking to someone, and they've been getting close. One insider revealed, there's a lot of tension in the marriage, and Hailey may be looking for an escape. The whispers grew louder when Hailey was spotted in a private conversation with a mysterious man during a trip to New York. Eyewitnesses claimed the chemistry between the two was undeniable. They were talking very closely, laughing and sharing personal moments. It didn't seem like just a friendly conversation, one observer claimed. The tabloids had a field day, with headlines questioning the nature of Hailey's relationship with the man. Was she seeking comfort from someone else in her time of emotional need? Or was it just a friendly interaction blown out of proportion? As the affair rumors swirled, Justin's reaction was not what many expected. Instead of confronting Hailey, he seemed distant and more withdrawn, leaving many to wonder if there was more truth to the rumors than anyone cared to admit. Justin doesn't want to deal with it. He's been so emotionally drained, he doesn't even know how to approach Hailey about it. A source close to the couple explained, but deep down, he knows something isn't right. The situation continued to spiral as Hailey's emotional state worsened. The pressure to maintain a perfect public image was taking its toll, and her relationship with Justin was hanging by a thread. While Hailey's family and friends tried to support her, the cracks in the marriage were too wide to ignore at a critical moment. Hailey made a bold decision, one that would send shockwaves through the media and the couple's inner circle. In a move that shocked everyone, Hailey took a brief break from social media. It wasn't just a simple hiatus. It was a statement. For the first time in years, Hailey Bieber, the queen of Instagram, chose to go silent. Her absence was deafening. Hailey has always been so in control of her public image, so this was huge, a source close to Hailey revealed. She's always been the one posting happy photos, smiling with Justin, showing off their perfect life. But this time, she chose to disappear. While Hailey's fans speculated wildly about the reason behind her sudden silence, sources claimed that it was a reflection of the deep emotional turmoil she was facing. Hailey was overwhelmed by everything. The pressure from the public, the family drama, and the rumors. It was too much for her to handle, an insider shared. But even in her absence, the drama continued to unfold. Justin, desperate for answers, began to show signs of his own emotional distress. He was seen out on several occasions alone, looking visibly shaken. Friends and fans started to notice that Justin seemed to be struggling with his own demons. He's always been the one people look to for answers. But right now, he doesn't have any. A close friend of Justin revealed, he's lost and he's just trying to hold it together. Hailey's absence sparked rumors of a breakup, but neither Hailey nor Justin addressed the speculations directly. Instead, the silence seemed to speak volumes. In an unexpected twist, Hailey reemerged weeks later with a cryptic post on her Instagram story. It wasn't a glamorous photo or a typical look at my perfect life post. It was a raw, vulnerable message that left fans wondering if the couple was finally ready to address their issues. The cryptic post was just the beginning. Hailey's return to social media sent shockwaves through her fans, who were eagerly awaiting any sign of her relationship with Justin. The message she shared was deeply personal, revealing the emotional toll that the past few months had taken on her. "I've been through so much lately. I'm learning to be okay with not being okay," Hailey wrote, sending fans into a frenzy. The post left many questioning whether Hailey and Justin were on the brink of a breakup, or if they were simply taking a much-needed break to recalibrate. However, things took another unexpected turn when Justin responded publicly, in what seemed like a last-ditch effort to save their marriage. In a heartfelt interview, Justin opened up about his own struggles and the pressure of being in the public eye. "I've made mistakes, and I'm still learning. I know I've let Hailey down, but I'm doing everything I can to fix it," Justin confessed, his voice trembling with emotion. This raw, vulnerable side of Justin was a stark contrast to his usual image. Fans were moved by his honesty, but many were left wondering, was this just another attempt to salvage his reputation? Or was there something deeper at play? As the drama continued to unfold, the question remained, could Hailey and Justin rebuild their marriage? Or was this the end of their fairy tale? Fans were left on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next chapter of this explosive story. The future of the Biebers' marriage hung in the balance, and only time would tell if they could survive the scandal that threatened to tear them apart. In the final moments of this saga, the couple made a bold decision to take some time away from the public eye and focus on their relationship. Whether this was a temporary break or the beginning of a new chapter, only they knew. The Biebers had weathered many storms before, but this one felt different. Fans could only wait and watch as the drama unfolded in real time. As the dust settles, the questions remain. Will Hailey and Justin's marriage survive this roller coaster of emotions, betrayals, and public scrutiny? Or will the weight of their secrets prove too much to bear? Only time will tell. What we do know is that the Bieber story is far from over. The twists, the tension, and the drama are still unfolding, leaving fans on the edge of their seats, desperate for answers. Is this just another celebrity stunt to keep their brand relevant? Or is there something deeper at play? And where does Hailey go from here, she'll continue to fight for her marriage, or will she choose to walk away? The future of Hailey and Justin's marriage is uncertain, but one thing is for sure, the drama is far from over. What do you think? Will Hailey and Justin make it through, or is this the beginning of the end? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive updates. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Headlines questioning the nature of Hailey's relationship with the man. Was she seeking comfort from someone else in her time of emotional need? Or was it just a friendly interaction blown out of proportion? As the affair rumors swirled, Justin's reaction was not what many expected. Instead of confronting Hailey, he seemed distant and more withdrawn, leaving many to wonder if there was more truth to the rumors than anyone cared to admit. Justin doesn't want to deal with it. He's been so emotionally drained, he doesn't even know how to approach Hailey about it. A source close to the couple explained, but deep down, he knows something isn't right. The situation continued to spiral as Hailey's emotional state worsened. The pressure to maintain a perfect public image was taking its toll, and her relationship with Justin was hanging by a thread. While Hailey's family and friends tried to support her, the cracks in the marriage were too wide to ignore at a critical moment. Hailey made a bold decision, one that would send shockwaves through the media and the couple's inner circle. In a move that shocked everyone, Hailey took a brief break from social media. It wasn't just a simple hiatus. It was a statement. For the first time in years, Hailey Bieber, the queen of Instagram, chose to go silent. Her absence was deafening. Hailey has always been so in control of her public image, so this was huge, a source close to Hailey revealed. She's always been the one posting happy photos, smiling with Justin, showing off their perfect life. But this time, she chose to disappear. While Hailey's fans speculated wildly about the reason behind her sudden silence, sources claimed that it was a reflection of the deep emotional turmoil she was facing. Hailey was overwhelmed by everything: the pressure from the public, the family drama, and the rumors it was too much for her to handle. An insider shared. But even in her absence, the drama